this is Raina with Dreamlight Adventures. So we're going to try this with sound again. I'm doing this a completely different way, so hopefully this will work out just fine for us. So we're going to work on Pumbaa's Fine Arts for Warthogs today, and let's get started.
Hey!
Raina, am I glad to see you? I want a hobby. Do you think you could help me? What do you mean you want a hobby? Well, since you helped me with bathing and brushing my teeth, I've been feeling great. Now, I want to go hobbying. Mickey said a hobby is something you do for fun. And I love fun. Right. Okay, so a hobby could actually be anything. Is there something you're interested in specifically? Fishing? Gee, I'm not sure what I'd use fish for. Do you think I could do something artistic, like my pal Rafiki does with his paints? Sure. We just need to find the right art. Say, have you ever thought about pottery? Making stuff out of clay? I don't know what that is, but it sounds fun. Do you think Timon could join in? Sure. Let's make it a pottery class. Oh boy, I can't wait to try something new. All right, Pumbaa, you go talk to Timon. I'll see about getting a pottery class set up. Rapunzel knows lots about pottery. I'll talk to her to see what we need.
Hey, you okay?
And so quest started, Fine Arts for Warthogs.
Yep.
And we'll get him to just hang out with us. I find that a little easier most of the time. Oh, Raina, Pumbaa was just telling me you're helping him put on a pottery class. That's so exciting. Yeah, I was hoping that you could tell me what we might need to get started. I never hosted a pottery class before. Neither have I. Unless you count when I tried to teach Pascal to make itty-bitty teacups. But I do have an idea. You'll definitely need some pottery wheels, clay, and some flowers to make beautiful glazes. Sounds simple enough. I'll craft some pottery wheels and collect the supplies we need. And I'll go find Pumbaa. We can talk about throwing on the wheel versus hand building. So the pottery wheels are under furniture, and you need tinkering parts, red bell flowers, hardwood, white marsh, milkweed, and clay. Now we bring the wheels to Pumbaa, and he's just conveniently right here. Gee, this stuff sure is interesting. I can't wait to start hobbying. Rapunzel told me all about the neat things you can make with clay. We're going to set everything up in Pride Rock so that we can start. Could you invite Simba and Nala while we get the tables ready? Do they like pottery?
Oh, gee.
I don't know, but I hope so. Could you also talk to Timon? I asked him, but he said no. I think he's nervous about trying something he might not be good at right away.
Good to see you.
Hey Simba,
Thanks.
Pumbaa's having a pottery class and you're invited. Pottery class? Huh. Well, I'll do anything for Pumbaa. See you there.
Hello.
Come on. This is a tight little area.
Oh!
Hey Nala, Pumbaa's having a pottery class. Want to join in?
Goodbye.
I guess everything
to
the
say
light
I'm
touches
intrigued.
is part of this new place.
And of course, I'm happy
Missed
to
me,
be
huh?
there for Pumbaa. Before you start, the answer is no. I'm not doing Pumbaa's pottery party thing. You don't want to play with clay? Look, Raina, unlike warthogs, mercats don't do mud baths. We don't play with mud. And clay is just fancy mud. Ergo, I don't do clay. Your paws would be
Catch you
perfect
later.
for it. Really? You think so? All right, fine. You win. I'll come along. Now that was easy enough. Oh boy, Raina, you're here too. I wouldn't miss it. I want to see what you make. Me? Well, I was thinking about trying the wheel, but that might be too hard for my first try. I gotta think some more. Why don't you start creating, Pumbaa? I'll check on how everyone else is doing.
See you around.
Hey there.
Hey, so Simone seems to be doing pretty well with his paws, but mine are too big to make stuff with. Any advice? Maybe a tool of some kind? Yeah, that's a good idea. Well, here you go. This clay stuff is pretty neat. Thanks for the advice, Raina.
See ya.
Hello.
Being creative is harder than I thought. I'm not sure what I want to make. Play with the clay. Ideas will come. Okay, I can try this. There. It's an impression of my paw. It's simple, but I'm proud of it. Thank you, Raina.
Thank you.
Well, look who we have
Here's
here.
how's it going, Timon? I don't want to brag, but I think I've elevated the art of pottery to new heights. Ta-da! It's artistic and practical. I invented a whole new thing, like the bug picker upper sipper thing. It looks like a cup. Cups do exist. Don't be ridiculous. This is my new clay invention. It's one of a kind.
All right, I'm out of here.
Are you okay, Pumbaa? You haven't done anything with your clay yet. Oh, I'm great. I've been thinking this whole time about what I want to do, and now I know. See? It's in honor of my favorite food in the world, the humble grub. This is a masterpiece.
Yep.
Oh, really? Thanks, Raina. And you know what? I really like everyone's clay creations. I wish I could show them to the whole valley. Hey, maybe we can. What if we put on an art show? Everyone can see your work. Really? We can do that? But, how do I make an art show? Let's get started right away. I'll go see Mr. McDuck to see if he has any furniture we can use as displays.
It was great talking to you.
Oh, greetings,
Hey, Mr.
neighbor.
McDuck. I'd like some supplies for an art show. An art show, eh? Well, I do love a day at the museum, especially when I'm the one who donated all the pieces in the exhibit. Hee hee. Pumbaa and some friends made some pottery pieces, and we need something to display them on.
Hey!
Well, Raina, you're in luck. It just so happens that I need supplies for a little project of my own.
Ah,
I've got some very nice display pillars, which are just the thing for you, and I'll trade them for some gemstones and flowers from around the valley. Okay, I'll collect what we need to make this trade.
hope you have a bull market day.
So it did allow me to go to my storage and just pick them out of my storage. So if you have a storage, you can just do that if you want.
Good day, dear.
Would you look at these bonny gems and blooms? They'll be perfect for my project. What's this project you're talking about? Well, if you must know, Minnie, Daisy, and I have been exploring the fine art of flower arranging. It's almost as soothing as counting the money in my money bin. Now, here are the display pillars, as promised. I'm looking forward to seeing the show.
Hey, thank you kindly.
Hey Pumbaa, I got the display pillars for the art show. You did? Thanks. Oh, and everything just finished drying.
Uh-huh.
Could you put the pottery on the pillars, Raina? Even my agile snout hasn't gotten the hang of furniture yet. No problem, Pumbaa. I can handle it.
Yeah.
Oh boy, my first ever art show.
Thanks for
Let me know where
stopping
I can
by.
rustle up some grubs, would ya?
Hey.
What a beautiful day. So I just plopped them down on this empty land I have over here, and it worked just fine. Doesn't have to be fancy. So when I got over here, these people have been congregating here. I had to kind of push Pumbaa to get him moving, but then once I did that, he did go all the way over to where the pillars for the art show is. Oh, look
boy.
at our art pieces up there. They're so pretty. I never thought that I could do anything like this. Oh, I think I'm gonna cry. You have a future in art. You really think so? Gee, you're just swell, Raina.
Uh-huh.
I gotta go get Timon and the others. They're gonna be so excited to see this. But before I do, I want you to have a pottery wheel. You could set up your own pottery studio. Thanks, Raina. I couldn't have hobbied without ya. Well, that's cool that we're gonna get, it says 4
Thanks for
pottery
stopping
wheels.
by.
And I always like it when we get some of the stuff we use in the quest. So that'll be really cool. And I have potteried on the pottery wheel before and in real life. It's real fun. All right, so thanks for watching, and I hope this helps you in your own quest. Have an awesome day.